Are you a senior who loves to travel but hates the ever-increasing cost of airfare? Do you dream of visiting your grandkids more often, exploring new countries, or simply escaping the cold for a sunny beach, but feel like flight prices are holding you back? What if I told you that on your very next flight, you could save $100, $200, or maybe even more? It's not a gimmick, and it's not complicated. It's about knowing the secrets that airlines and travel sites don't always advertise. Today, I'm going to reveal the exact strategies that can put that money back into your pocket where it belongs. These are simple, actionable steps that thousands of seniors are using right now to travel more for less. Stay tuned, because the tips I'm about to share could completely change the way you book your travel forever. And if you believe that travel should be accessible at any age, and you want more tips on how to live your golden years to the fullest without breaking the bank, do me a quick favor. Take a second to click that like button, hit subscribe, and be sure to ring that notification bell. That way, you'll be the first to know whenever we release a new video packed with money-saving advice just for you. Your support helps our channel grow and reach more seniors just like you. Thank you. Now, let's get into how you can start saving. Let's start with the most direct method: discounts offered specifically to you. Many people, even frequent travelers, are unaware that several major airlines offer dedicated senior discounts. Now, they don't always make them easy to find, but they are there. For example, United Airlines offers senior fares to select travel destinations for customers who are 65 and older. The key is knowing where to look. When you're on the United website's booking page, there's a drop-down menu for travelers. Most people just select adults, but if you click on it, you'll often see an option for seniors 65 plus. Selecting this instantly show you a reduced fare. Similarly, Delta Airlines has a program for seniors, but it often requires you to call their reservations line directly to ask for the discount. It's an extra step, but that 5-minute phone call could easily save you a significant amount. American Airlines has also been known to offer senior fares on certain routes. The lesson here is to always check. Before you book any flight, go to the airline's website and specifically look for a senior or 65 plus option in the passenger selection area. If you can't find it online, pick up the phone. A simple question like, "Do you offer a senior discount for this flight?" can yield surprising results. It's crucial to remember that these discounts aren't always available on every single flight or route, but it costs you nothing to check, and the potential savings are substantial. Next, let's talk about one of the most powerful tools in a senior traveler's arsenal: AARP. If you're over 50, an AARP membership is one of the best travel investments you can make. For a very low annual fee, you gain access to a world of discounts, and flights are a big part of that. AARP has a dedicated travel center powered by Expedia. Through this portal, you can get exclusive deals that aren't available to the general public. For instance, AARP members can get a discount of up to $200 on British Airways flights. Think about that. A single flight booking could pay for your AARP membership for more than a decade. To use this, you simply log into your AARP account, navigate to the travel section, and use their flight booking tool. It works just like any other travel website, but it automatically applies the special discounts you're entitled to. Beyond specific airline deals, the AARP travel portal also offers special savings on vacation packages. If you're booking a flight and a hotel together, you can often unlock a deeper level of savings. So, before you book any trip, make it a habit to compare the prices on mainstream sites with the prices offered through the AARP Travel Centre. It's a simple step that consistently saves members money. Now, let's discuss your single greatest advantage as a senior traveller: flexibility. For those who are retired or have more control over their schedules, flexibility is currency. It's the key that unlocks the absolute lowest prices. Airline ticket prices are all about supply and demand. They know most working people want to fly on Fridays and Sundays to maximize their weekends or vacation time. As a result, those are the most expensive days to fly. You, however, can bypass this completely. The golden rule is to fly when others don't. The cheapest days of the week to fly are almost always Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. By simply shifting your departure or return date by a day or two, you can often see a price drop of over $100 per ticket. When you're searching for flights on a site like Google Flights, don't just search for specific dates. Use their date grid or price graph features. These tools show you a calendar view with the price for every day of the month. You can instantly see how flying on a Wednesday instead of a Friday can dramatically lower the cost. This principle of flexibility also applies to the time of year you travel. Everyone wants to go to Europe in July or the Caribbean in December. That's peak season, and prices are at their highest. You can enjoy the same incredible destinations for a fraction of the cost by traveling during the shoulder seasons. These are the months just before or just after the peak season. For Europe, this means April, May, September, and October. For many warm destinations, it's the fall. The weather is often just as pleasant, if not more so. The crowds are thinner, and the prices for flights and accommodations are significantly lower. Having the freedom to travel in, say, early May instead of late June is a massive financial advantage. Embrace it. Plan your trips around these shoulder seasons and watch the savings pile up. Another aspect of flexibility is being open to last-minute deals. While the common wisdom is to book flights far in advance, if you have a truly open schedule, last-minute bookings can offer incredible value. Airlines with unsold seats on a flight departing in the next week or two will often slash prices to fill them up. If you live near an airport and have the spontaneity to pack up and go, you can subscribe to newsletters from airlines or sites like Scott's Cheap Flights or Hopper, which specifically alert you to these last-minute bargains. Imagine getting an email on a Monday for a half-price flight to Hawaii, leaving on Thursday. For most people, that's impossible. For a flexible retiree, it's a golden opportunity. Let's dive deeper into the tools you should be using. Flight comparison websites are your best friend, but you need to know how to use them strategically. My top recommendation is Google Flights. It's incredibly powerful and user-friendly. As I mentioned, its calendar and date grid features are fantastic for flexible travelers. But another feature you must use is the Track Prices button. Once you've searched for a flight, even if the price is too high, you can click a simple toggle to track it. Google will then send you an email alert the moment the price for that flight drops. This is like having a personal assistant constantly monitoring fares for you. You can set up multiple trackers for different destinations or dates and just wait for the deals to come to you. Other great sites are Skyscanner and Kayak. It's wise to check all three, as they sometimes have slightly different inventory or pricing. A key feature on Skyscanner is the ability to search for flights from your home airport to everywhere. If you know you want to take a trip but you're not set on a specific destination, this tool will show you the cheapest places you can fly to from your city, ordered by price. It's a fantastic way to discover new travel ideas that fit your budget. One pro tip: after you find a great deal on one of these comparison sites, always take one extra step. Go directly to the airline's own website and see if you can find the same flight for the same price or even cheaper. Sometimes, booking direct with the airline can have perks like easier seat selection or better customer service if your plans change. Plus, it ensures you're eligible to earn frequent flyer miles directly. This brings us to our next big topic: loyalty programs and travel rewards. If you aren't signed up for the frequent flyer programs of the airlines you fly, you are leaving money on the table. It is completely free to join. Every time you fly with that airline or its partners, you earn miles or points. Over time, these points accumulate and can be redeemed for free flights. Yes, completely free, except for taxes and fees. Even if you only fly once or twice a year, those points add up. A single round-trip domestic flight might earn you enough points for a one-way short-haul flight in the future. It's a long-term savings strategy that pays off handsomely. To take this to the next level, consider a travel rewards credit card. Now, this is only for those who are comfortable with credit cards and pay off their balance in full every month to avoid interest charges. If that's you, this is a game changer. Many travel credit cards offer huge sign-up bonuses, sometimes enough for a round-trip international flight, after you meet a minimum spending requirement. Then you continue to earn points or miles on all your everyday purchases: groceries, gas, dining out. You're essentially earning towards your next vacation with every dollar you spend. Cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Capital One Venture Rewards. Credit card are popular because their points are flexible and can be transferred to many different airline partners. Some cards are co-branded with specific airlines, like a Delta Sky Miles or United Mileage Plus card. These often come with fantastic perks, like a free checked bag for you and a companion on every flight. That alone can save you $140 on a single round trip for two people. Do your research. Find a card with an annual fee that makes sense for the benefits you'll use, and start turning your daily expenses into your next adventure. Let's cover some clever, lesser known tips that can lead to big savings. First, don't overlook budget airlines. Carriers like Spirit, Frontier, Allegiant in the US, or Ryanair and EasyJet in Europe often have incredibly low base fares. We're talking flights for under $50 sometimes. However, you must be a savvy consumer. Their business model is to charge extra for everything: carry-on bags, checked bags, seat selection, even a bottle of water on board. Before you book, go through the entire checkout process to see what the final price will be once you've added the extras you need. If you're a light packer and can travel with just a small personal item that fits under the seat, you can snag some unbelievable deals. But if you need to check a bag and want an assigned seat, you might find that the total cost is similar to a major airline. Always do the math. Another advanced strategy is to check one-way fares. We're conditioned to always book round-trip tickets, but sometimes booking two separate one-way tickets, even on different airlines, can be cheaper. For example, flying to your destination on United and flying back on Delta might be less expensive than a round trip on either one. Flight comparison sites can help you spot these opportunities. When you search, look for an option that allows you to mix and match airlines. It's a little more work, but the savings can be worth it. Also, consider alternative airports. Most major cities are served by more than one airport. For example, if you're flying to the Los Angeles area, check prices into LAX, but also check Burbank, BUR, Long Beach, LGB, and Orange County, SNA. Sometimes flying into a smaller secondary airport can be dramatically cheaper. This is especially true in Europe, where many budget airlines fly into smaller airports located a bit further from the city centre. Just be sure to factor in the cost and time of ground transportation from that airport to your final destination. A $50 savings on a flight isn't worth it if you have to spend $75 on a taxi to get to your hotel. Now, I want to touch on a topic that isn't about saving money up front, but can save you thousands of dollars in the long run: travel insurance. For senior travelers, this is non-negotiable. As we get older, the chances of an unexpected health issue or a family emergency disrupting our plans increase. A comprehensive travel insurance policy that covers trip cancellation, interruption, and most importantly, emergency medical expenses is essential. Medical care abroad can be astronomically expensive, and your domestic health plan, including Medicare, will likely not cover you overseas. Imagine having to cancel a non-refundable $3,000 trip due to an illness. Without insurance, that money is gone. With insurance, you get it back. There are many companies like Allianz Travel or World Nomads that offer policies. You can also often purchase it when you book your flight. Some premium travel credit cards also include excellent travel insurance coverage as a built-in perk, which can be another reason to get one. Don't view it as an expense. View it as an investment in your peace of mind and financial security. Finally, think about the power of the package. If your trip involves more than just a flight, if you also need a hotel or a rental car, always look at bundling them together. Travel sites like Expedia, Costco, Travel, or even the airline's own vacation package websites often offer significant discounts when you book a flight and hotel at the same time. The reason is that they have special wholesale rates with hotels that they can pass on to you when you lock in a flight with them as well. Before you book everything separately, always run a search for a package deal. You might be shocked to find that a flight plus hotel package costs only slightly more than the flight by itself. Costco Travel, in particular, is renowned for its high-quality, transparently priced vacation packages for its members, often including extras like airport transfers or resort credits. So let's quickly recap the keys to saving over $100 on your next flight. First, always check for direct senior discounts from airlines, both online and by calling. Second, leverage the power of an AARP membership and its dedicated travel portal. Third, embrace your greatest asset, flexibility. Fly on off-peak days like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and travel during the beautiful shoulder seasons. Fourth, become a power user of flight comparison sites like Google Flights and always set price alerts. Fifth, join free frequent flyer programs and consider a travel rewards credit card to earn free flights and perks like free checked bags. Sixth, explore budget airlines, check one-way fares, and consider alternative airports. And finally, always protect yourself and your investment with good travel insurance and check the price of package deals. By combining just a few of these strategies, saving $100 per ticket isn't just possible, it's probable. You've worked hard your entire life. Now is the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to see the world, and to connect with the people you love. High flight prices shouldn't be the barrier that stands in your way. Use these tips, be a smart traveler, and make those dream trips a reality. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this information valuable. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content designed to help you thrive in your senior years. Happy travels, and I'll see you in the next video.